Hey guys, on here, we are getting closer and closer and closer to getting Connor out of the Phantom Zone after last episode. So I'm really excited to see where this thing's going. I really like how they brought Dick in and how he's kind of rallied together his own little unit to investigate Connor's disappearance. Understandably leaving Magan out of it, as well as Gar, until they can have some tangible evidence and maybe a tangible plan, assuming they do find him or are able to help try to get him out of there. But yeah, Phantom Girl woke up at the end, is trying to talk to Connor, but Connor, I feel like, might be too far gone right now to really do much of anything, and maybe he'll turn her over. I don't know what's going to happen there, but we're going to go ahead and jump into this, guys. So if you're not yet subscribed, or maybe you're tuning in for the first time here today, we're almost at 30K. I'd really appreciate if you enjoyed this reaction to hit that button, join the family, hit subscribe, maybe leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or any of the previous ones, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gives you access as well. Just helps support us and help us grow and improve the quality of the reactions that come your way here on the channel. Along with the full-length reactions of this series, you also get the same thing for all the other shows we cover, a bunch of exclusive movie reactions that we add up there, where you actually get to help us choose what we add to that every month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, trying to make it worth your while since you guys are going out of your way to support the channel. But of course, I know not we can do that. And a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because YouTube will see that engagement and promote the videos to more people. So that said and down the way, guys, let's go ahead and jump into episode 23. Ego and Super Ego. Here we go.
Despite what you may have heard, true Markovians do not want meta scum infecting our homeland.
I don't want any trouble.
We don't speak freak.
Ooh.
Get him! Kill him!
Oh my god.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, hey.
First, engage.
Yo, interesting.
Mother of God. Cobalt, trajectory, watch these thugs. Everyman, what are you doing here? Did you see anyone run past? Sorry, boss, no one here but me.
One of them was actually a meta. What a little shitbag.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I mean, you've got new powers, new clothes, new school, new roommate. You definitely won't miss an old friend.
Harper, we will always be friends. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just you're my best friend, and I don't want to mess that up, but you're not with Brion anymore. Then I dumped Jack. So if I'm... Long time, I've wanted to be more than friends. I'm gonna go.
No.
You don't have to answer me now. Just think about it.
Made me sad.
Ambassador, we almost had Wilhelm fittings in the forest. But somehow, he evaded Everyman.
Tonight you sent a powerful message to these radical anti-metas trying to force metas out of Markovia.
Wait, what if Everyman, the guy wasn't a meta pretending to be Everyman, but Everyman is working against them? Okay, never mind.
You have a home here. My Infinitors and I will protect you.
Listen, we don't have much time. My name is Tina Wazo, Phantom Girl. I can phase through matter, like how Miss Martian density shifts. Except I do it by phasing between your dimension and my home dimension of Pixel. Back on Mars, my friends and I were trying to protect you. So when you were about to die in that explosion...
Ooh.
But between the pain and your body's high density, we didn't make it. So this will be difficult, but I think I can get us both back. Let go so I can bring you home.
I can't leave. I've pledged my loyalty to Zod.
God damn it.
Spread out, search pattern out.
Hell yeah,
We're
man.
going to rescue SB. We need to find it.
Found it! Oh, great job. Phantom Zone, here we come.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Ooh. Whoops.
I will not allow anyone to harm you.
You mean you'll do them like you did your uncle? It was all over the news, and I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to be left alone.
I understand.
You must be so angry. Not unlike the anger felt by our king, who did what he had to do. Yeah, that's right.
Is he a meta? Is he pushing him? I feel like he got pushed.
Nisias taos, Varetuskistakaria, Merginamies, Verit, Bernus Promno Justice League's Metahuman Youth Center. It's not what we want.
If the High and Mighty League were taking care of these children, they wouldn't need us, would they?
That's right.
Oh God. Looks like some manipulations happening.
You knew?
Sveka, Megan. She's been crushing on you for a year.
Who are we talking about?
You don't have to give us a name.
I believe I am a little bit broken.
I think we're all a little bit broken.
Or a lot broken.
It is Brion, yes?
I have so many unresolved feelings.
But Brion made his choices. You cannot be expected to put your life on hold for him.
Maybe you need closure. When my dad and I had our issues, it helped that he tried to reach out.
There are no right or wrong answers here. Only you can decide what makes sense for you.
Meta-positive teens from all over the world have chosen the Markov Family Center, where, in a safe, compassionate environment...
What is this art style, man? I love it.
Which has a 95% success rate at bringing new meta-humans into the world. Meta-humans who then have the option of joining the Infinity Cadets. Of course, Geoforce himself, King Brion Markov.
I mean, it seems like such a militarization of metas.
King Brion! I want to become a cadet and then a full-fledged Infinitor!
Not your rule.
Like you. Because of you.
God, he's getting puppeted.
This Johnny was at the Tau Center. If he wanted to be a hero, he could have joined the team or the Outsiders. I do not like the looks of this.
It seems the king and I have much to discuss.
Is that what you want, Your Majesty?
Yes.
General Zod is a tyrant. He doesn't deserve your loyalty. He's one of the bad guys.
Superboy, we have more questions.
Uh-oh.
Please, say nothing.
Such loyalty. Still you watch over her, though she may never wake.
She's awake now.
Fuck! Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
The mission's here? Just follow our lead.
Is this because of what I said to His Highness about recruiting metas away from the League?
Not necessarily. How can we be sure of your loyalty to metahumans when you and your family don't have the meta gene?
Oh no.
A wife and 2 kids, right?
You're gonna force them to get meta-sized?
I'd sure love to meet them.
What are you doing? Stop!
Great touch! You see Mueller's face? He thinks you saved his life.
Bet he's packing his bags as we speak.
I know.
What is going on?
Skogowardy Green. If you rebuild that bus for us, we'll give you any vehicle on this lot. Deal.
Hey, that's mine!
We'll throw in 1 full bag of freeze-dried chicken whizzies.
I was saving those for the zone.
Aw. Just giving away all of Dick's stuff.
And this will really work.
Thank you, Andy.
Interesting.
This little guy is my new emotional support dog, Wingman.
Aw.
Yeah, we take care of each other. I give him food, he gives me unconditional love. We take walks together so he can do his business. Don't worry, I still do my business in actual bathrooms. It gets me out of the house, puts me on a consistent schedule.
Aw.
I've been sleeping a little better, fewer nightmares, no pills. Well, except for my prescribed antidepressants. Wingman's just a part of it. I'm doing the work to get better.
And Perdita?
I haven't gone there yet.
She wanted me to leave with her.
Leave? Leave the cave? The fort?
Leave the Phantom Zone.
She can get us out?
She thinks she can, but
But she won't take you. She hates you.
Oh, God.
Neither of us is abandoning the General. We serve at his command. You will kneel before Zod.
Oh, God damn it.
I won't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn. Oh. She didn't have to feel the pain while she was in the zone. Damn, dude. Yo.
I've missed you. I'm only now realizing how much.
If you...
This is a trap.
I'm no longer a damaged mother box, fixated on fixing everything. I'm more than that now.
You always were.
For me, that journey has continued, and it hurts that you haven't been part of it. Shouldn't we walk these paths together?
We both know it's not that simple.
Nothing about being human is ever simple, Brio.
I heard the boom tube. Are you alright, Caralis?
Fuck.
This is her. Has she come to accept your proposal?
They have absolutely not.
Then why are you here?
I don't know why I expected anything from you. You are stuck in the same place I left you a year ago.
You didn't leave me. I kicked you out.
Then I'll save you the trouble.
God damn.
My king, I know the ways of the heart can be challenging.
Ambassador, leave now.
Of course.
Fucker, smirk your way out the fucking door. Ah!
What is it you want, Fury?
Please, call me Rosa. And I was gonna ask you the same thing.
But
listen, I know you have no reason to trust me. I've been told things I'm no longer sure of.
Tell me about it. And I mean that literally.
Hello? Vi?
Harper, can I see you?
She doesn't have her hijab. Oh God, these things are handy.
From crushed to crushing it. Not bad.
All yours.
Hope you enjoy them.
Oh shit, they're just taking off.
No joyriding in this realm, and you really should wear seatbelts.
So we're really doing this? And without McGann?
I hate keeping secrets, but we can't get her hopes up. If we're wrong, or if this doesn't work,
see,
I think it would kill her.
Yep. All aboard the magic school bus.
Mutrap Aletrop.
Next stop, the Phantom Zone.
Fuck, that's the end of the episode. No! God damn it. All right. Well, we got 3 more episodes to go. We're done with the season. Yeah, it went about how I thought it was. Connor's just gone. Full on House of Zod right now. Though Phantom Girl was able to get out. I was worried about her getting trapped there with them. So I am glad that she was able to at least book it back out. But she's on Mars alone, though. So we'll have to figure out how she gets back in touch with her team and hopefully the League. And whether or not Zatanna and Dick's plan to use this school bus to enter the Phantom Zone will work too. And how's that going to go? I mean, they're going to go in there and they're going to find all of these Kryptonians locked up here with Connor, and Connor's brainwashed. How's that going to happen, man? I feel like 3 episodes isn't enough to wrap this up. They'll probably pull it off. I mean, and how's this Brion thing factor into it? Who I don't recall or recognize that dude who's like manipulating everybody, who's like turning opinions, swaying minds, hitting them with the push. I'm very curious what's going on here. I have to imagine it plays into the greater story of the meta trafficking, especially since they can just instill the meta gene onto people. They had that technology, and that's what happened before. So they're producing their own, 95% success rate, becoming a meta. And they're probably exporting them to God knows where, up in space, to whoever, tying it into the problems that Apocalypse and New Genesis has been having, and the Green Lantern Corps, and tracking down the trafficked humans and stuff like that. He's probably tied into Apocalypse somehow. Man, there's just a lot of these little threads here to like still connect that are still hanging in the wind. But yeah, man, I really like this episode. This fucking, I feel so bad for Connor, man. He got beaten down by the zone. And I'm still confused and hope we get an answer for why Wally looked like a zoner and not a hallucination like every other one that Connor was seeing. So yeah, man, this team, though, Zatanna might be able to do something, obviously, because, magic, assuming her magic works in the zone. That's a big old question, too. I don't know if magic works in the zone, because their powers, I guess their powers kind of do. They do have some enhanced strength there, but then they said it is all based on will here in the zone. So I'm curious to see if there is a throwdown between the Kryptonians that are locked up in here and the crew that just entered the Phantom Zone, assuming again that the spell worked, what they were going to come up against. And I like that I was thinking, it's been a little while since we touched on Gar, and I like we just kind of like skipped ahead a little bit. He's doing the work, he's going to these therapy sessions, and I like seeing them explore how he's kind of how far he's come from just that point. Getting an emotional support animal, getting off his pills, getting a regular schedule and all that stuff, and how this whole thing incorporated back onto Vi and their journey as to discovering who they are, going off to school, checking into that Muslim center to see if that's what they want to explore, if that's good for them. And then on top of that, getting this revelation about someone that's very close to you, that it's wanting to go on to the next step in this relationship, that there's this desire to become more, especially when Vi has had these unresolved things with Brion for quite some time. And it's been brought up a few times, and, they went over to try. And part of me is just like, at what point did the manipulation come in with the dude? Because he wasn't affected. He has to be present, it seems, for his influence to be there. So, like, when was he able to influence Violet in that moment too? Cause them both to quip back at each other in ways they didn't really mean? I'm very curious to what extent his power played a part in that whole exchange. But who knows? This might free Vi up to take on that offer that was provided earlier in the episode. And we saw in the last shot that Vi wasn't wearing her hijab. She had her hair out. That's a change. She's never taken it off that we've seen, or at least that I can recall. So I feel like that's an interesting choice. And maybe that's a personal choice now that she met with Brion to kind of, I don't know, steer in a different direction. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see where that thing goes. Guys, what do you think of this one? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. What do you think is going to happen in these final 3 episodes? I'd love to know your thoughts. So feel free to join our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials are down below as always. Follow me in each and every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reaction, remember that's on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Mandy Scher, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, and Robert Anguiano. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all next week with the next episode of Young Justice. Take care, everybody.